Have you ever had the magic just die in a relationship with a woman? You know, one moment it seems like she's interested, then suddenly you are left wondering what happened. It is because you lost her respect by making these mistakes. 1. Not addressing problems straightforwardly. Women have a reputation for being overdramatic with crazy mood swings. But usually, when I see women overreacting like this, I can also see it's because the man has ignored her more subdued attempts to address an issue. When your girl tells you that something is bothering her, pay attention and validate her feelings, even if you disagree or don't think it's important. If you ignore her or tell her that she's making a big deal out of nothing, she will make an even bigger deal out of it to force you to address the issue. No one likes being ignored. If something is important enough for her to bring it up, then it's important, whether you think it is or not. 2. Making her your first priority. Although your woman is important, don't make her your number one. You might think she wants to be your first priority, but that's not true. A part of her definitely desires for your love. However, she also wants you to follow your heart, because by living your truth, you can be trusted. Your purpose is your number one priority. This unique mission is the inner compass for all your decisions. She wants to feel your authentic core, and you can only achieve that by executing your deepest impulse. By not making her your highest importance, you're stripping her the responsibility to make you whole. You rid your partner of the pressure to make you happy. Deep down, she wants you to choose your purpose over the relationship. That way, she can surrender to your guidance and love. However, this doesn't mean you don't treasure her. Not at all. You still dedicate time and effort to develop intimacy. And over time, your affection for each other strengthens. At the core, you're driven by freedom, contrary to her strong feminine radiance for love. But ultimately, those two are the same. However, the journey of getting there is immensely different. 3. Not growing together intimately. As a strong, mature, and masculine man, you're responsible for taking care of yourself and sharing your gift with the world, including your woman. With your virile presence, you provide guidance for all. This includes knowing the following: who you are, where do you want to go, what must be done to get there. By sharing your masculine gift with your woman, you give her direction, improve her mood, and open her heart for love. On a regular basis, you lead her to higher levels of affection and closeness. This may include having the following: new date activities, spontaneous trips, meaningful conversions. To reciprocate, she offers you vitality, sensation, and connection. Through her warm touch, passionate love, and stunning beauty, she gives you energy, makes you feel absolute, alive, and ready to take on the world. With her feminine support, you can create a greater impact. Therefore, it's crucial you invest in your relationship. Taking on the masculine role, you become a leader by simply living your true purpose. By stepping into your warrior spirit, you pierce through her ephemeral emotional problems. And by making decisions while valuing her opinions, you'll provide her with clarity and stability. That's because the feminine does not want to be forced to make decisions in the relationship. It's more attractive when you take control. As a result, she can follow your lead and relax knowing you have everything taken care of. This is equivalent to her intentionally kissing you fondly when you return home after a long day of work. However, you wouldn't find it as appealing if you had to ask her to do it. That's because you won't feel her playful feminine essence caressing you. When you step into your masculine, you ignite her feminine. 4. Trying to impress her. If you're wondering how trying to be interesting could possibly ruin your chances with a woman, then you've probably been making this mistake. What's the problem with trying to be interesting? It is usually one of two things. The first possibility is that he is talking about himself more than he is listening to her, which is a major turnoff for anyone. The need to be heard and acknowledged is one of the primary emotional needs of every human being. Just think of how frustrating it is when you are with someone and they are only talking about themselves. If you really want to impress a woman, focus on being interested in her instead of being interesting to her. The second possibility is that he is trying to impress her with things like his possessions, his income, or his accomplishments. 5. Having mixed feelings, especially when they are younger than mid-aged. I can't remember how many times I've seen a man who believed he was in love with a woman when in reality he was just too passionate about the woman. This is bad for the man and the woman. A woman feels like she's been lied to when the guy who chased her and spoiled her with love suddenly gets cold, and the man feels like he played with the woman's feelings when it wasn't his intention. 6. Not setting boundaries. When you set boundaries, you're respecting yourself and your time. Time is your most valuable asset because once you use it, it's gone forever. Truly value your time by saying yes to the things that serve you. By doing so, you're saying no to the things that don't. When you set boundaries, it's the ultimate sign of self-respect. By valuing your time and space, You're training your partner and those around you to do the same. If she reciprocates, you respect her and her time in return. As a result, you both value each other to form a healthy, loving, and meaningful relationship. I hope this helps.